Welcome everybody to another episode of the Schmoes Bros Inner Geekdom Tournament. Still round one. We're getting into match number 3 here. Super excited. And joining me again for another match. He liked it so much the first time he jumped in again. Tim TM Smith. What's up, man? How you doing?
Doing fine. I love doing these. You know, they are fun. I can't wait to do my first one. So keep score for you, run the ship for you, everything you need, buddy.
Absolutely awesome. He's like the right hand here. So today, you guys, we have a big matchup in the IG tournament. We got Chance versus Malcolm. It's gonna be a good one, folks. It's a rematch here for these guys. Any thoughts before we get into this, or should we just go on and start these intros?
I think it's going to be a strong game either way. You know, I can't wait to see what both of these two bring for Inner Geekdom for this match. But I'm ready when you are with the intros, Caleb.
Awesome, absolutely. These guys, they know their stuff. They've both had impressive matches coming into this tournament. So let's get it underway. Introducing first, representing Middle Earth. His strengths are Harry Potter, fantasy sci-fi, and living near Hobbiton. His record is 1-1. He is the Crusher, Malcolm Lay. Oh, he's got his wand. He's ready. No words, just a man of action here. And his opponent, representing Full Metal Trivia and the Notorious Chance. His strengths are Star Wars, comic book movies, and hashtag winning. With a record of 1-0, he is the Titan, Chance Ellison.
What's up, guys? I'm happy to be here on my quest to the belts. Let's get it on.
That's right. He's here. He wants to win all the belts. He wants all the records. He set them in his first match. Let's see if he can break them here. Going to get into this, guys. Round one is going to work like this. I'm going to give you guys 8 questions from randomly selected categories. And you guys will write down your answers on your whiteboards or paper or what have you. Each correct answer is with 1 point. There's no stealing. And once I call on you, you will show your answer that you've written down and verbalize it when you're called upon. Everybody got that?
Got it.
Got it.
All right, then let's get it on. Your first question comes from the category of Star Wars. What is the name of the Imperial pilot who defects and is tortured by Saw Gerrera in Rogue One, A Star Wars Story? His name always kind of brings me out of it. It makes me think of a very different movie.
I know which one you're talking about.
Still an enjoyable movie regardless. In 3,
I actually really like that movie, yeah.
1, time.
Time is up. All right, let's go with Malcolm first.
I don't know if this is right, but I've put Cassian.
Cassian is incorrect. No, he was the rebel pilot. And Chance.
Bodhi Rook.
Bodhi Root is correct. Bodhi, yes, indeed.
How good would Swayze have been in Point Break? I mean, in Star Wars.
Oh, he'd have been amazing.
That'd be amazing.
It's like, come on, war child. All right. Anyways,
no one puts Leia in a corner.
Nobody. All right. Your next question. Question number 2 is in the category of Harry Potter. Besides the killing curse, Avada Kedavra, name one of the 3 unforgivable curses.
Oh boy, thank God spelling doesn't count.
Yeah, As long as you can say it correctly, I don't care how you spell it.
Hashtag JTE.
Yes, indeed. Hashtag still my hero. Shout out to
All
Mark
right,
Forge for
that
that.
is time.
All right, let's go to Malcolm first. Or, I mean, not Malcolm, Chance first. Sorry.
The Cruciatus Curse?
Cruciatus Curse is correct. And Malcolm,
I decided to do both Cruciatus and Imperius Curse.
that is
Couldn't
correct.
think of.
He got both of them. That's correct. All right, so Malcolm is on the board. Chance still with a lead here going into question number 3 in the category of the MCU. In Marvel's The Avengers, what is the name of the alien race that invades New York? You feel like
In the first Avengers?
In Marvel's The Avengers.
Okay.
One very,
like this-
very, very good one. I love this movie so bad. I think it really shaped the MCU for Marvel.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it made it seem possible that you could do a integrated universe.
Oh yeah,
Quite groundbreaking.
and we have time.
All right, let's go to Malcolm.
Chitauri.
The Chitauri is correct. Figured this might be a gimme. All right, and Chance.
Chitauri.
Chitauri is correct.
They still spelled it than I ever would. They still spelled it way better.
It was close. I think they both misspelled it the same way.
How was it spelled?
I believe there's a U in there. Chita.
That's how I spelled it.
I think we have. I think he froze.
He did.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah,
Yep,
we can hear you
we
now.
got you. You still there, buddy?
Well, shit.
Well, this happens. This happens.
I guess game over. I win. Thank you. Thank you for having me. I move on.
In the category of Stargate,
Oh God.
come on, Malcolm. you got
Kurt.
this.
Kurt Russell.
Incorrect.
Hello? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, we're here.
yeah, we can hear you. Yep,
All
we
right,
got you.
cool. All right. Sorry about that.
I was all right.
Your next question number 4, is from the category of The Lord of the Rings. In The Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers, who played Éowyn, sister of Éomer and niece of Theoden King? The actress.
Can you repeat the question?
Yeah.
Sure. In The Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers, who played Éowyn, sister of Éomer and niece of Theoden King?
Oh, fuck. What was her name?
What actress played her?
Yeah, I suck at actresses myself, so I don't blame you there.
I'm a big fan of this actress. Big fan.
Oh yeah, I thought she did great in the movie. It's just I can't name her out of a
I
list
loved
of
her.
names.
I loved her in Danny Deckchair.
All right, we have time.
So that's time. Let's go to Chance.
I think that was Miranda Otto.
That is correct. For another point. And Malcolm.
Miranda Otto.
That is correct. He pulled it.
Well, I
All
think with
right.
that one, Malcolm's Middle Earth card would have been pulled. So
True. If he hadn't been able to pull that. Yeah, absolutely. All right. So after 4 questions, Tim, what is our score?
our score after 4, we have Chance in the lead by 4 points, but Malcolm is just right behind him with 3 points. So it's still anyone's game. Caleb.
Still a very close game. Absolutely. Loving this. All right, guys, your next question, question number 5, is in the category of Star Trek. Star Trek. What character from the Star Trek series is played by Bibi Besh in the original series and Alice Eve in the remakes? Ooh, Chance locking it in. He's confident.
Oh, yeah.
By the way, I'm a big fan of both of these movies and both those actresses.
Clearly.
Well, their
In
performances
5,
in Star Trek, at least.
3, 2, 1, and we have time.
All right, let's go to Malcolm.
I didn't get it.
Didn't get it. All right, and Chance.
Carol Marcus.
Dr. Carol Marcus is correct. Chance still perfect here after 5 questions. All right, your next question here is in the category of Who Said It? Who said it? What character in The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring said this line? I would have followed you, my brother, my captain, my king.
Okay, yeah. That.
Looking for the character here. Dude,
Seems
like
like we
freaking
have-
tingles the first time I saw this quote.
Oh, yeah. It's still a very good scene that holds up even now for how old
Oh,
those
absolutely.
movies are.
Absolutely. All right, they both look like they're... Oh, wait, never mind.
We have 5, 4, 3.
Wait, repeat the question real quick.
Repeat it? Okay.
Yeah.
So the question is, what character in The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring, said this line? I would have followed you, my brother, my captain, my king.
Okay, I think. All right.
Okay,
All right.
I don't need to do the full. Okay.
Absolutely.
Now we're good.
They're both
Okay.
locked
I want
in.
to make sure I heard the right movie.
All
I want
right.
to make sure I heard the right movie.
All right, so let's go to Chance.
I want to say Boromir.
Boromir is correct for another point. And Malcolm.
Boromir.
Boromir is correct.
Malcolm, if you miss a Lord of the Rings question, are you then kicked out of New Zealand?
He's banned
I believe Robert Parker comes and takes away his Hobbiton green card. I do believe that.
His rejected citizenship. He's got to move to Australia now.
Oh, God. Not Mel Gibson land.
No. All right. So that was question number 6. So question number 7 is from the category of DC movies. That's movies that are not in the DCEU that are based on DC movies. Or comics, I mean. DC Comics.
Yeah, okay, we get you. We get what you mean.
Yep. In The Dark Knight Rises, what is the true name of the character played by Marion Cotillard?
Not a big fan of Dark Knight Rises. I have too many problems with it.
Was really not a fan either. Not a big fan of that whole series.
I don't love it.
I mean, I love the first 2, but that one is I just couldn't do it.
Yeah, definitely lower quality than the first 2 for sure.
Oh yeah.
All right,
and we have time.
That is time. So let's go to Malcolm.
Talia al Ghul.
That's correct.
Mm-hmm.
Another point and Chance.
Talia al Ghul.
Talia al Ghul is right. He's got it again. And your final question, much like DC movies, this is in the category of Marvel movies.
Okay.
Again, movies not in MCU, based on Marvel Comics. All right, finish the quote from 2005's Fantastic Four.
Oh, fuck.
Good thing you're flexible enough to watch your own back, cause blank.
I actually did not mind these earlier Fantastic Fours compared to the shit fest we had with the recent remake.
We'll talk about that later. I'll change your mind. I've done it for many people, and they're living better lives now.
Repeat the question.
Sure. Finish the quote from 2005's Fantastic Four. It's a good thing you're flexible enough to watch your own back, 'cause blank. Don't know why that song's the one that came to my head, but yeah.
I Dream of Jeannie. I ain't gonna knock it.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we have time.
All right, that's time. Pens down, guys. And Chance.
I didn't have it.
He doesn't have it. And Malcolm.
Because I won't watch it for you.
That's close. I mean, he's off by a word. It's I ain't gonna watch it for you.
Ah, fuck.
I think I can give it to you.
I'd
yeah,
say with that.
It's close enough. But it was Ben Grimm, so he said it like a New Yorker. Otherwise, correct though. Yes, that's correct. All right.
You literally threw that question to keep from a perfect round, you son of a bitch.
Absolutely. I had to make some of them hard. I did give you a couple of gimmies in there.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Chitari. All right. So that's the end of round number 1. Tim, tell them the scores.
So very close. Chance had that perfect shot for a perfect round, but just doesn't happen. He had a score of 7 points, while Malcolm is just right behind him with 6 points. Still a 1-point game. This way swings.
Holy crap, you guys! This is a good one. I think this is one of the higher scoring round ones we've had, at least since Chance played last time. What was that, Malcolm?
I think it's just about the same score mine and Chance's first game was.
It's about.
I think so. It's close. All right. So, Chance, since you're in the lead, well, let me explain how round 2 works first. All right. So, round 2 will work like this. The competitors will pick a number between 1 and 12. That corresponds to categories that I've got written down here with questions for. Once they pick, if they don't like the category, they can throw it back and pick again, but they must stick with that second choice. And then after that's done, they will get 4 questions from the category that they pick. And each question will be worth 2 points, or you can check to multiple choice for 1 point. And if you miss it, there is stealing in this round. So, Chance, you're in the lead. So do you want to go first or second?
I will go first.
He's going first. All right, give me a number between 1 and 12.
Let's go 8.
8 is the category of Star Trek. Do you want to keep that or throw it back?
I'm gonna throw it back.
Of course it is. No love for Star Trek.
I would have ran with that.
I'll go 12.
12 is the category of Opponent's Choice.
Fuck.
Oh.
Opponent's Choice. Malcolm with a big opportunity here. He can pick. Do you need me to repeat the categories for you?
Yes, please.
All right.
I already know what he's going to give me.
We've got MCU, DC, or MCU Marvel movies, DCEU, DC movies, Star Wars, Star Trek, Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, Who Said It, and scores and soundtracks.
And you can just see the wheels turning in Malcolm's head right now.
Especially considering what happened last time he played.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck it, I better give him scores and soundtracks.
Of course you are.
Oh, he's going for scores and soundtracks. There it is. All right, so Chance, here we go. 4 questions in the category of scores and soundtracks. In Watchmen, what song plays during the initial scene where the comedian gets murdered? Sorry?
That question.
Absolutely. In Watchmen, what song plays during the intro scene where the comedian gets murdered? What song is playing while he's being beaten to death?
Was it Unforgettable?
Holy crap, what a pull. He pulled it 2 points.
Wow.
Unforgettable by Nat King Cole is correct.
I knew it was something by Nat King Cole. I just couldn't remember the name of the song.
That's right. Holy crap, what a pull. All right. Your next question in the category of scores and soundtracks. What is the first MCU that is scored by Fast and the Furious composer Brian Taylor?
Tyler?
Taylor? Brian Tyler?
Yeah,
I may have said
think
his name
Chase is
wrong.
right with
I
that.
apologize.
Yeah.
Brian Tyler.
It's Brian Tyler. Can you repeat the whole... I'm sorry, I gotta hang up the name. Repeat the whole question
Yeah,
again?
absolutely. Yep. What is the first MCU movie that is scored by Fast and the Furious composer Brian Tyler?
The only time you'll ever hear Fast and Furious and MCU used together.
Iron Man 3.
That's correct. Another big 2 points.
Good Lord.
He's playing his strategy, and it's working out for him so far. Holy crap. All right, your next question.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, okay.
Go ahead.
All right, your next question in scores and soundtracks. In X-Men Days of Future Past, what song plays during the Quicksilver Mansion rescue montage?
Name.
Yes, I need the name of the song.
Because I know the song. I'm just trying to think of the name. Time in a Bottle.
Oh, you're thinking of the wrong movie. All right, Malcolm, chance to steal here.
Wait, Days of Future... Did you say Days of Future Past?
Yep.
That's Time in a Bottle.
Oh, I might have messed up. I apologize. The question was Apocalypse. Sorry.
Oh, well then that's
The
Sweet
Mansion
Dreams.
Rescue. Yeah, it's Sweet Dreams.
Oh.
Either way, he
Yeah,
got it.
well,
I apologize for that. But that's
So
either
Chance
way,
has
you're
it?
correct. He got it. Yep. 2 points.
Okay.
Jesus. All right. And your last question here in scores and soundtracks. Besides Spider-Man Homecoming, what are the 2 Inner Geekdom franchises that Michael Giacchino has composed for? Yep.
Okay, I know Star Wars is one of them. Star Wars and Star Trek.
Holy crap, he got a perfect round.
Oh my God. Apparently,
Points.
apparently that didn't work for Malcolm's behalf, but
Holy cow. You guys, what the heck just happened?
I'm actually pretty decent at scores and soundtracks.
Apparently.
a dirty ruse.
Hashtag winning goes again. All right. So, wow, with that perfect round, what's our score, Tim?
Well, right now, Chance is up to a 15-point score. Malcolm is at 6, but he still has his chance to go, and he could easily just bring this right back.
Absolutely. All
And
right.
opponent's choice still on the board?
Opponent's choice is still on the board. I've got
Malcolm,
two different lists.
I'm sending my vibes to you.
All right, Malcolm. So give me a number between 1 and 12.
I'm going to go for 3.
3 is the category of the DCEU. Want to keep that or throw it back?
I thought bet I'm going to go for 7.
7 is Star Wars.
Fuck.
Star Wars. All right, so he hit Star Wars. Let's move on over to, there we go. All right, so. That's an evil one. All right. In how many languages is C-3PO repeatedly say that he is fluent?
I think I'm going to go for multiple choice just to be sure.
All right. Is it A, over 500, B, over 5 million, C, over 6,000, or D, over 6 million?
Over 6 million?
Over 6 million is correct for 1 point.
I was surprised you didn't sneak in an over 9,000 joke.
I should have. Hindsight is 20/20, as they say. All right. Your next question here, Malcolm. Which prequel trilogy character is partially named after George Lucas's son?
Chance just seems like he's jumping on the bit to steal this question. Should it go wrong?
Certainly does seem that way.
Star Wars is what I was looking for.
We all know he's a beast at Star Wars. Did not know that he was so good at scores and soundtracks, though.
I think that was a ruse for all of us there to.
My trap worked.
Absolutely. All right. You got anything for Malcolm?
We have 5, 4,
Is he
3, 2. I think he might be.
He might be frozen.
Yeah, I think he's frozen.
Uh-oh. Darn it. Let's see, will he come back?
So far it doesn't look like it. There,
Jeez.
I hear him.
We can hear him.
Malcolm, you there?
Malcolm, speak to us. Ah, crap.
Crud.
Wait. I heard something that time. Jeez, guys.
Ah, jeez.
Just.
Well, it happens. I mean,
We can't really fault him for it. He's halfway around the world, for Christ's sake.
yeah,
That's true.
yeah.
Here, hang on. I'm gonna try to message him.
All right.
Quick, somebody
Oh,
put
I
on
hear
some
him again.
elevator music. Wait, I heard him laugh.
Yeah.
Malcolm, can you hear us?
Let us know if you're alive.
Can I have multiple choice, please?
Okay.
Okay. All right.
There he goes.
So you heard the question. You want multiple choice. All right. Oh, damn. Now I've got to find my place again. All right. So is it A, Jar Jar Binks? Is it B, Dex Jetster? Is it C, Zam Weasel? Or is it D, Kitster Banal?
Close enough.
Yeah.
don't claim to know all these names. I just wrote them down. Oh, crap.
Where? Oh,
He
God.
just dropped out.
He says he's frozen.
He's frozen.
Yeah.
Well, we're in a hold.
Yes, indeed.
We can fix all this in post.
Yes,
we're live, baby. What's post?
Yeah. Just need a technical difficulties music, just like.
Be right back.
Okay. Well.
Dun, 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 dun. All right, he's resetting his computer now. Trying it in a minute. So, whoa, we wait. Holy crap, you guys!
Well, consider this
15
halftime.
points after round 2. Yeah, absolutely, it can be counted as halftime. Tim, any thoughts on this match? This is crazy.
I mean, Chance has really come to play with this. Only missing one in the first round, hitting a perfect round 2, fighting on his teeth for a steal in Star Wars, which he originally wanted.
Absolutely.
I mean, Chance is he's the Titan for a reason. He's like just a entertainment encyclopedia in that brain. So, I mean,
absolutely.
I don't know how he does it. Maybe there's certain things he doesn't know how to do, but when it comes to trivia, this man, Caleb, is a beast incarnate.
Oh, that's for sure. He's absolutely shown why he has that namesake. He's proving that he's truly a trivia titan, and I think he should be tested for some sort of performance-enhancing drugs. Because I mean, in round 2, he's already beaten his last score that he played the entire game.
Chance,
he's
are you taking
playing
the
like
pills
he's got
from
something to
Limitless?
prove.
Pills from Limitless. I wish, buddy. I wish.
I want that
you
pill.
want to check my glasses for internet infringement or whatever?
He's Tony Stark. You heard it here first, folks.
That's right. He's got his own personal Friday in those sunglasses.
Well, I couldn't get the rights to Friday, so I had to take Wednesday. But she works just as well.
For sure. Oh, boy. American Gods joke just jumped into my head, but I'm not going to say it because it's stupid.
I mean, while we're on the air, we can talk about American Gods. I fucking love that show.
It's a fantastic show. It's like I have no idea how they were able to adapt that book into a show and make it work.
They did it.
Absolutely incredible. I mean, they did. A lot of that stuff is directly out of the book. They did change some stuff, but
yeah, like that better be up for like a ton of Emmys next year. One of my favorite scenes of TV in the past year was the opening scene of episode 2 with Mr. Nancy. On the slave ship.
Holy crap, yeah.
If Orlando Jones does not get an Emmy nomination for that scene, there is no justice in this world.
Like, where did that even come from? Like, I had no idea Orlando Jones was, still acting, much less capable of something like that.
Oh, yeah, that one scene stole the entire show for me.
The first introduction to Bilquis.
When you republish this, you need to put Chance B. Malcolm : American Gods talk.
Yeah. Absolutely. Let's see.
It was the first halftime show we've ever had.
For sure. Oh, man. Come on, man. How long does it take to reset a New Zealand computer?
Apparently a long time. Apparently a long time in this movie.
Hey, if it's an older computer,
Oh.
you never know with technology.
Oh, absolutely.
One Hobbit later.
Oh,
Maybe
God.
if the Tolkien estate can sell that series to Netflix, that's what they ought to call it.
One Hobbit later.
Yes.
13 rings. Why?
I'm pretty sure New Zealand is open to that. Like, I mean, just look what happened to their tourism when Lord of the Rings came out.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
They definitely could be sold on a new form of measurement.
They're just measuring like elf. It's like how big is that? How long is that car? It's one elf.
It's one elf. Oh, it's about 10 hobbits feet.
Oh God, 10 hobbits feet.
All right, he's at least active back in the chat. So,
Give him a minute.
yep.
Yeah. Loading up Hangouts now. Okay.
All right, cool. So
Sweet.
he's almost got it.
Yes, indeed.
Well, I have Sandy hitting me up. Damn it, who won? Well, Sandy,
We're
you
still
must be
going.
our live viewer. Yes, we are in halftime right now, buddy.
That's correct. Halftime / American Gods talk.
Yeah.
There you go.
Submit your questions in the chat. No, we're not doing that.
I am over in the YouTube chat right now.
Dun, dun, dun.
If that scores in the soundtrack, like the fact that I did so well overloaded the servers.
Yeah, for sure.
I should have known that was like we talked about that earlier too. Before we went on the air, it was like, what don't you want to get? Max, and look what happened.
Yeah, wow.
Yep. I had a feeling it would go that way once Malcolm hit.
No, I knew exactly. I'm like, you may as well just. As soon as they hit her punch, I was like, you may as well give me scores and soundtracks right now.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. But yeah, holy crap! You were one of the very few that are good at scores and soundtracks. That was.
So it's me. It's
incredible.
me, Christian Harloff. I don't know who else.
Oh, Riley.
Oh, Riley.
Yeah. So very good company, all champions so far.
That's very true. Yeah, like I wish I would have been like reacting when Murrow played Harloff because like that was my favorite player going up against the guy I originally wanted to win the belt back in 2014.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah.
And then like, oh boy. Like recording, like what the heck happened?
I have no idea.
The lowest scoring ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know it's bad. It's bad
it-
when I outscore like both competitors.
No, yeah, exactly. Like these competitors just had like a really off day.
Yeah.
Oh, after that first one, I think I had 3 points out of that. I was just like, "Yay, I'm the new champion." Okay, we're done.
That first round, I remember I was watching. First round, I think I got like 6 or 7 right. Can't remember.
Yeah, I've still yet to get a perfect, but fairly certain I got 7 in that first round. Question I missed.
I'm really curious to see the running time after this whole video when it's done.
It will be interesting to see, especially
Why
considering.
is this one match an hour and a half?
Especially considering that usually they're like a half hour to maybe 45 minutes.
Yeah, exactly.
What's happening? Caleb, read the chat. Oh. Hey, TM, can you check the YouTube chat? Apparently people are talking.
Oh, really? 'Cause I was just over there. I didn't see anybody. Okay, Mark. I just saw Mark say hey.
Oh.
Hello,
Hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark. Eventually that joke's going to get old, but it has not happened yet.
That joke won't get old. That joke will be around as long as the room is still funny, which it will never not be funny.
That's absolutely true. It's always going to be hilarious.
Again, if you guys ever get a chance to go watch it in a packed theater, you should do it because it's honestly one of the most fun I've ever had in a movie theater.
Make sure you bring your plastic spoon.
Yeah, bring your plastic spoons, your footballs, bring your jokes.
Your jokes.
What movie was that?
Halftime bullshit. So what's this halftime bullshit?
It's the Room.
Yeah, I'm if it's anything like horror, then I'm a giant pussy, which me and Justin are hiding under the bed.
It is a horror movie. It is a horror movie, but not because it's scary. It's because it's so bad.
So very horrible.
It's one of the best things I've ever seen because it's one of the worst things I've ever seen.
Yeah, and like I'm definitely one of those guys who loves watching B movies or like bad ones.
Oh yeah.
So like that's
if there's anything I love more, if there's anything I love more than a great movie, it's a fucking horrible movie.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. That's why I listened to like How Did This Get Made? It's like the guys
Paul Scheer's podcast.
Yeah, Paul Scheer and Jason Mantzoukas from The League, where they just watch bad movies and tell you all about them.
Yeah, that's a great podcast.
Fantastic.
I love Paul Scheer. Paul Scheer's hilarious, and he's actually in The Disaster Artist.
Well, yeah, I think he like co-produced it or something.
I went to a screening of The Room, and Greg Sestero, the guy who plays Mark, was actually there.
Holy crap!
Yeah, like he's like a super nice guy.
He's like blown up now. Whoever would have guessed that he'd have gotten famous from one of the worst movies ever made.
And the dude's a fucking he's awesome. Like he took like the worst possible situation for an actor, and he capitalized on it.
Absolutely. Come on.
And I actually bought the original script.
Really?
Yeah, let's see if I have it here.
That was me.
Oh, okay. We apparently have another Film Nerd TV in the YouTube chat. I don't know what's going on.
I think that's Hunter.
Oh, yeah, it's Hunter.
Okay,
yeah.
Thank God.
But anyways, here it is.
Nice. Who signed it?
This is the original script from The Room.
How'd you get that?
That's gotta be a great read.
It is. Oh, it honestly is.
The question is, can you read it without immediately going to Tommy Wiseau's voice?
No, you can't. It just comes naturally. Oh, wait. I'll read an excerpt from The Room.
Oh, yeah.
Act 2, Scene 6. Johnny opens the door to the roof access. Mark is sitting there. Johnny. Oh, hi, Mark. What's new with you? Johnny picks up a football from the floor and tosses it. Not much. I'm sitting here and I'm thinking about life. I wonder if girls like to cheat like guys do. Johnny. What makes you say that? Mark stands up and Johnny tosses the ball to him. Well, I'm just thinking, they continue to toss the ball while they're talking. I don't have to worry about that because Lisa is loyal to me. Mark. You never know. People are very strange these days. I used to know this girl who had a dozen guys. One of them found out about it, beat her up. She ended up in the hospital. Ha 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 ha. Johnny, ha ha. What a story, Mark. Mark. You can say that again. Johnny, I'm so lucky I have you as my best friend. And I love Lisa so much. Seriously, dude.
Oh, it's so good.
Yes. This script is fantastic.
Oh, geez. I could listen to that. Like, that needs to be an audiobook. Just
Oh my
Chance
God.
reads.
Chance read the script from the room.
I'm in fucking tears.
Oh, it's lovely.
This is how fast it goes off the rail, folks. This is how fast.
Exactly. You see what happens when we're not on a set schedule? Well,
not trying to rush through it. Yeah.
Malcolm, do you have any more scripts you would like to read? Or?
Well, I can keep going from this one. Here's another scene. All right, so Claudette. Hello, Lisa. Hello, Mom. How are you? Claudette. Not so good. How are you? Lisa. I'm organizing for Johnny's birthday. Can you come? Claudette. What is it?
Wait.
Malcolm's back.
Oh, thank you.
I had signed up I signed on my phone. So.
Oh, it's all good. Do you have headphones that you can plug in though? You're feeding back a little.
Yeah, that will probably be because I'm on my phone now.
Yep.
I'm trying to fix it in the control room here.
And Chance is trying to find another excerpt from the room.
I'm trying to find the scene where he freaks out.
Oh, dear God.
Boy, oh boy.
Okay, so this is how the end freak out he has at the end of the movie. This is how it's written in the script. Okay, mate. Alright, so Johnny goes into the closet and throws out everything he sees and finds a wooden box about the size of a shoebox. But he can't. He throws it in to the floor, but it doesn't open. He kicks it, but it doesn't open. He pulls a piece of metal from the bottom of the chair. Why is this happening to me? Why is this happening to me? I can't deal with this anymore. It's over.
Oh, Jesus.
Suddenly, he steps into the closet, reaches in, pulls out a sexy nightgown, and holds it at arm's length. You're a tramp. He throws it down to the floor and reaches it and pulls it out. More of Lisa's clothing and throws it on the floor.
Oh, God.
He lies on the clothes, unzipping his zipper.
Oh, jeez. Oh, man.
It's the best part.
You're killing me, man. This feedback.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Let me mute him real quick. All right, better. Now the last line of that paragraph is. All right. He lies in the clothes, unzipping his zipper. He's breathing in hard, and with the clothes, pelvic thrusting.
And
Oh, jeez. And scene.
And scene.
All right, let's get back into the game here, guys.
All right.
All right.
Oh dear God, Hunter, no, we're not. No, that's you're tearing me
What'd you say?
apart, Lisa. You're tearing me apart, Lisa.
All right. So let's go back to Malcolm's question number 2. Oh God, this has gone completely off the rails.
Let's get
All right.
back on.
So, if Malcolm can hear, which prequel trilogy character is partially named after George Lucas's son? Hopefully you can hear.
Someone might want to tell him to unmute or something, because
And I think he muted himself.
Yeah, I think he did.
oh,
Can you hear me?
Yep.
yeah,
Yes.
we can hear you.
Can I have multiple choice, please?
You sure can. Is it A, Jar Jar Binks, B, Dex Jetster, C, Zam Weasel, or D, Kitster Banan?
Is it
Banan?
Kit's the D?
Incorrect. Chance to steal here for the Titan.
Is it Dexter Jetster?
That's correct. Dexter,
Ah.
Dex Jetster.
The other one I have in mind.
Yep. All right. So, question number 3 here. What is the name of the giant lizard creature that the stormtroopers ride on in Tatooine in Star Wars?
Multiple choice.
All right, multiple choice. Is it A, Dewbacks? Is it B, Banthas? Is it C, Tauntauns? Or D, Spleen?
B?
Oh, incorrect. Chance to steal here for a chance.
Dewbacks.
Dewbacks is correct. All right, guys. So we're looking at knockout territory, I think.
Yeah, I think we are. Yeah.
All right, so your
We're at
last question
17
here.
7.
Down by 10. Oh, crap.
He has to hit the 2 point to stay alive, right?
Yep. All right. What is the Wookiees' homeworld in the Star Wars prequel series?
Kashyyyk.
Kashyyyk is correct for 2 points. 9. All right. So that's the end of round 2. What's our score, Tim?
We have a score right now. Hold on. Okay. All right. The score we have right now is 17 points to Chance, and Malcolm is at 9.
The 9?
Yep. Because he had 3 in the second, 6 in the first.
All right, so that means your winner by knockout is Chance the Titan Ellison. Wow. Okay.
Wow.
So nobody saw that coming that way, especially after waiting so long to finish.
Exactly. It's kind of anticlimactic to think about it.
Yep. All right, so let's get Tim to interview our winner and our unfortunate loser. And Malcolm, if you could mute your mic until we're.
No, I'm just going to turn it down until I get to his turn.
Okay.
YouTube don't get the feedback. By the way, before I start the interview, thank you, Mark Borg, for showing me how to do this. Okay, now let's get back on rails from story time to this knockout victory. We are here with our winner, Chance, the Titan Ellison. Chance, I mean, how do you feel coming in with such a strong first and second round and with those key steals? How do you feel going forward now after this win?
You know, I feel like this shows players that no, I am no joke, and that I'm the most feared player in this league. Like, I'm 2-0 in Geekdom, but Schmoes Bros, I'm undefeated. I have not lost a game in this arena yet, and I'm not going to start now. Like, for going forward, people should, they see me coming, they should be afraid.
Very, very true, Chance. And I will say, from that strong performance, I do believe Caleb, you'll have to double check with me, but he does have RJ up next, I do believe, right?
I
do. That is correct. It's going to be RJ
now
versus Chance.
The next question I do have is, I know from being there at that first match of seeing RJ and Sandy, I was very impressed with both of these competitors. But after this match, I mean, like you said, you haven't lost yet, and you had a very strong showing. How do you feel on your chances of going up against RJ? Are you not thinking too much about it, or do you have some trepidation? Like, how do you feel going into this match?
Well, my attitude towards RJ is going to depend on how much he's drank prior to the game. But no, I'm not. You think I'm worried about RJ? Nah, I'm good. I could take him down.
Okay, well,
don't let him get his spinach, which is liquor.
Yes.
Right. Although before we continue, I just want to say to my opponent, Malcolm. Malcolm's a good player.
Oh yeah.
I've knocked him out twice, but the dude is good. He knows his stuff, but he has very unlucky breaks with the wheel.
Yeah,
the wheel's not his friend. Maybe him and the numbers need to go to counseling. They need to he needs to buy the numbers of beer. He needs to fix what he's got with these numbers, man.
Yeah. I will agree with that. And Chance, once again, congratulations on your victory. I see from this performance, if I'm around for your next match, it's I think I might have to change my stance on who might win this whole thing out. But Chance, thank you again. Congratulations on the victory. I can't wait to see your next match. So I cannot wait for that. And now I want to go on to Malcolm. Can you hear me, buddy?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. How are you feeling coming off of this loss? I know it was a hard-fought loss because you didn't give up. You just had that bad break, like a Sam Levine curse in round 2. But how are you feeling with this, and what are your plans on continuing later on in the Inner Geekdom?
Well, I mean, I don't have a problem losing to Chance because he is a good player, and I knew going in he was going to give me a good match because our first one was a good match. He did play mind games with me for scores and soundtracks, which means I was tempted to give him Star Trek because he threw it away. But then against my better judgment, I decided to give him scores and soundtracks. But and I'm not going to lie, the technical difficulties on my end threw me in that last round. But and I could have probably answered those questions better. But you get what you get, so.
Yeah, and most definitely, Malcolm, I know we'll see you in the future of Inner Geekdom. Like I said, you just had that bad break today, but I know you're going to come back strong because I know you have strong categories. wait to see your next match, Malcolm. And I just want to say again, like I said, I can't wait for the next one, and I know you're a hard-fought competitor.
Absolutely, guys. Like I think with Malcolm, it's kind of a Sam Levine kind of story. Like they just the wheel just does not love them, and then once that luck changes, he's going to be a true threat in the IG.
Yeah, like had he got something like Harry Potter, I don't think I would have knocked him out.
Yeah, I was thinking that same thing, Caleb. Like it does remind me of a key Sam Levine. Just him and the wheel just needs to go to counseling therapy, and they finally did that with their mediator, the Godfather. So, for Malcolm, maybe they need couples therapy, and they'll come out better than ever. But I mean, I think out of these two competitors, it was a hard-fought battle going into round 2, and it just breaks differently. And Chance was, just had that edge. So, I mean, that's all I got for the interviews. Caleb, back to you, buddy.
All right, thanks, Tim. All right, guys, thanks for joining us for another episode of the Schmoes Bros Inner Geekdom Tournament. This is all leading up to a big end of the month bash at Faction Wars. We're gonna have a number 1 contender crown. We're gonna have a movie. We're doing all types of stuff. So check us out at Facebook. We're the Schmoes Bros Trivia Shows. And you can also check us out, subscribe, like, share, comment, whatever the crap you do on Film Nerd TV. We're there on YouTube. We're doing stuff all week. We're putting stuff up like six nights a week. It's crazy. So check us out and join us next time on Sunday for our last match in round 1 of the tournament. The former champions, Steve Brody, Fun Size versus Scotty, the Ginger Assassin Stokes. Check it out on Sunday. It's going to be a slobber knocker, and then we're going to get into these semifinals. It's fun. But as always, I'm going to get out of here. I am Mashed Potatoes. That's TM Smith, Chance Ellison, and Malcolm Lay. Peace out, guys.